mix it up good and slow. Set the skillet for medium low. 'Cause I don't want them flapjacks to burn. When the bubbles pop, it's time to turn.
Right, we do not want those flapjacks to burn. You know what I'm talking about. The legendary Kurt Turner starting our night off there with Pancakes, an original song from him. It's available on social media, streaming, all the various places. If you haven't seen the video is really good too.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of that.
It's very good.
So,
very good.
Well, I'm Maverick. This is Darcy. We got Jim here as well.
Yes, we do.
Yes. All right.
We are all here.
So I haven't found pizza I love down here yet, but it is easier to shave in North Carolina for some reason.
Easier to shave. All right. Hey, we'll take it.
What do the two have to do with each other?
Nothing. One thing I like, one thing I don't. Balance out. It's balance.
It's all about balance.
It's
Yin
all
and
about
yang,
balance.
man.
That's exactly right.
I'm glad you shared.
Don't harsh my vibe.
I don't mean to harsh your vibes.
Well, we're out here on location at Niche Wine Lounge in beautiful Holly Springs, North Carolina on a Wednesday. We do this every single week. You can come out for a live recording. We'll be doing an hour-long performance after as well, so all kinds of good stuff. We got a very special guest joining us tonight, Eric E-Train Manning, going to be coming on a little bit later.
Yes, he is.
And speaking of people that I like, this goes in the things that I like category.
What's the yin to the yang? What don't you like?
I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I tend to try to be pretty positive, so I try to focus on the things that I like.
Playing here on a Friday, from what I've discovered.
Hey, we're going to save that during What's on Jim's Mind, I think. But we'll see.
It sounds like it.
So we're in Season 5, and we're about to be heading into Season 6. And all the way from the beginning, we have been supported by two. We've been supported by Niche, but we've also been supported by our lovely sponsors and the legendary...
Hail Caesar. He's carrying
Got Marty out there from a Rescued Wood Rehab. How are you, my friend?
I can tell right out of the gate, Jim's going to have a night.
He's punchy tonight, man.
There's going to be I think just let Jim talk. Don't talk over him, because the one-liners that are going to come out tonight, I mean, he's going to be Instagram famous overnight. It's going to be great.
They're good for posts.
Yes. Oh, it's fantastic for posts. Every time you hear Jim say something, I think to myself, that's Instagram worthy. Yeah, so it's going to be good stuff. So, hey.
Nice going. You just shut me down.
Yeah, no, he's all done for the night.
He doesn't like that.
He's done for the night. But he shaved. It's good. Hey, Maverick, how are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
You were on the radio this last weekend.
I was on the radio, yes. WPTF.
Shout out to our friends there.
Yeah, WPTF 680 AM and 92.9 FM.
Weekend Gardener on location.
Weekend Gardener and making your home great. It's fun to be on the radio and then have people come in after the fact and go, "Hey, I heard you on the radio." And it's like, are you disappointed now? No, but it is fun to be on the radio.
You were live streaming it too.
We were live streaming it. We had it on Facebook Live. We had a good time with that, and doing a good thing. So hey, if you're not here in the bar, Jim is currently using a guitar to adjust stage lighting. I mean, you don't see that everywhere, folks.
I got a shot of that right there.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Yeah,
there we go.
But apparently that light was bugging him, so he decided to fix that.
Yes. Yes.
So, I got a couple of things before
Yes.
we get into things. So,
Absolutely.
a couple of things. First and foremost, I want to say we love you out to some of our friends. One of Darcy's good friends passed away, and there's a whole bunch of friends that watch this show.
Yeah.
And want to say that we are thinking of you and that we love you.
Condolences from the Maverick Rose Music Hour and from the Rose Garden.
And
Absolutely.
from everybody here. So thank you and cheers, friends.
Cheers.
And then the other thing is I want to share that you always accuse me of being a T-shirt company.
I did. I always say that
we don't do woodworking.
I say your woodworking is a front. You always wanted a
Rescued Wood
company
Rehab is definitely what we do, but we do make some pretty cool T-shirts. So tonight I've got all kinds of T-shirts.
They're not really T-shirts.
Well, they're summer sun shirts.
They're like sun shirts.
So
that's awesome.
Everybody gets a shirt.
Hey!
So we're just going to give everybody a shirt here in the bar.
You get a shirt and you
get a shirt. Yeah.
I love it.
Oprah's got nothing on me. I
That's
got
right.
T-shirts. Yeah. So
If you look under your chairs, there's a shirt taped under your
there's a
chair
shirt,
right now.
so you just never know what you might get.
See, if you were here on location with us at Niche Wine Lounge, you'd be getting a free shirt right now.
Yeah, and the people behind me, they're going to show you what it says on the back,
Uh-oh.
and it says, "More than wood,
it's
it's
an
an experience."
You
right?
got to stand
So,
up, Tama.
That's right.
proudly,
Come bring it
proudly
up.
sponsoring the Maverick
And now,
Rose Music
yeah,
Hour.
we can see that.
Yeah,
we can see
she's-
that.
She's excited about
That's
that shirt.
awesome.
There you
Yeah.
That's
go.
awesome.
Also, not guaranteed to not cause sunburn, so be careful.
I still haven't gotten a shirt.
No.
Hey, Patty asked for you to save her one. So
Okay,
she
we'll
said she
save the
wants to
shirt
get
for
one, yeah.
Patty.
And Zen says, "Hey, Woodman."
Hey, Wood. Hey, not Woodman.
Hey, Zen man.
guy. Zen bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Our
You
producer.
guys have a great show.
No. Before you go, you know,
Okay.
every week you've got to help us because we're getting a lot of new viewership, and we want to make sure that they know
They understand the
that we
rules.
play a little game here called Gemini. And when I say Gemini, you take a drink of whatever you've got near you. So whether that is beer, water, wine, cocktails, whatever you've got, take a big swig anytime I say Gemini, because Wednesday's the new Friday. So
And actually, I want
is
to
for Laura.
I do want to point out that your wonderful wife commented on the "it's just tea in the
Yeah,
glass."
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure it is.
Sure it is. Say
Oh,
it again.
Athena,
Say it
I
again,
wish.
Maverick.
I wish.
You guys have a great show.
All right, man. We will catch up with you a little bit later. Well, that is our friend Marty from Rescued Wood Rehab. They have been sponsoring us from the very beginning. And not only do they sponsor us as far as the show, but they also sponsor my sobriety. Marty has been so kind as to drink for me since I'm not drinking, which I know you,
You know,
love.
I think that's really
Not really a
just
good
such
deal.
a yeah.
So today's 1,750 days for me, so celebrating that.
That's
If you're
awesome.
out there and you want to consider sobriety, you're not alone. You can do it. It's possible.
We're proud of you.
Thank you. All right. Well, without further ado, it's time for us to find out what we know about rock and roll. And that is a segment that we like to call...
Do you know rock and roll? With Darcy Domino.
Do you know rock and roll with Darcy Domino? We're going to find out right now.
I know what I can find online.
All right.
Okay, but this is not Chat GPT. Don't look.
Not Chad
No,
GPT.
don't look.
I
All right.
can't see that anyway without glasses.
Yeah. So we kind of went through the last many weeks of, 60 years ago, 70 years ago, 80, 90, 100, all that kind of. That looks good on you, Tama.
You're going to like
It's a
the way
little
you
big.
look. I guarantee it.
It's a little big. So this time we're going to do a little bit of trivia. You wanted some trivia.
All right.
All right. So this is not necessarily for either of you. It's for all of you, both of you. So this is going to be some of the greatest first lines in rock history.
Ooh.
And I'll say the line, and you can say the artist and the song.
Okay.
Are you guys up for that?
I am.
They're kind of easy.
All right.
I might get some harder ones next time. But
We'll see.
All right, you ready
Let's
for the
go.
first one? Please allow me to introduce myself.
Rolling Stones, Sympathy for the Devil.
Did you know that one?
Jim's playing it over there.
Is he playing it? He said he didn't know it. He lies.
He's lying.
He lies.
Jim knows everything.
He lies. This is all Jim. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We got Simon and Garfunkel out in the crowd. Yep. Sound of Silence. He's going to play all of them.
Actually, I like that.
That is cool.
All right. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world.
Journey. Yeah, he got that one too. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. Yeah.
All right. You were working as a waitress in a cocktail bar.
Yeah,
who
humanly.
said
Yeah,
that?
exactly. Yes.
Eric, is
yeah,
that Eric
Eric's
chiming in?
back here. He's
What'd
got
he
it.
say?
He goes human. It's humanly.
Yeah, what's the name of the
Humanly.
song?
Don't
That's it.
you want me,
you
baby?
go.
Yeah, the whole there's it. Nice.
Italian song. All right.
Nice.
All right. Load up on guns. Bring your friends.
Nirvana, Come As You Are.
Nope.
Or no, not Come As You Are. Teen Spirit. Yeah, it
Yep.
smells like Teen Spirit.
Yep. Okay. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen.
I love it.
Jim's out here playing them, man.
I love it. I love it. That's
got on.
awesome. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold.
Stairway to Heaven. Led Zeppelin.
I wonder what to know. Jim doesn't know what we're going to be putting out here. He's just coming up with this on the fly, which is so awesome. All right. I may not always love you.
As long as there's stars above you.
Hey! Eric said that's his
I may
ex-girlfriend.
not always love- Oh, it's the Beach Boys.
Yeah. What song?
I may not always love you.
Yep.
God only
God
knows
only knows.
God only
what
knows.
I'd be without
The
you.
most beautiful song ever written, some people say.
Some
You
people
love
say.
you. I
You
don't.
know what some might say.
I like it.
You do like it. I know that. All right. I am an antichrist. I am an anarchist.
Sex Pistols.
Yeah. What's
yeah.
the song?
Anarchy in the
Anarchy in the UK.
you
yeah.
know it?
No.
Yeah, come on. What's up?
I
There's
heard
British
that
Jim.
album
British Jim
twice.
and Boston Bill in the house tonight. That's what's up.
There's British Jim and British Jacob. Hey guys.
All right.
All right. Let me tell you how it will be.
No, it's not Buddy Holly. I don't know. Let me tell you how it will be.
I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be.
Yeah, that's what I was
You're
thinking.
gonna give your love to me.
You're
No,
gonna
yeah, that's
either
Buddy-
you're gonna
Buddy
tell me
Holly.
this is wrong or you're gonna be really mad at yourself.
What is it?
Say it again, the line.
I can't say it the way they sing it, so let
No,
me
just say it.
Let me tell you how it will be. Nope.
Yeah, that's what we were thinking, Buddy Holly, but it's not.
So maybe this is wrong. The Beatles, Taxman.
Taxman. Oh, he's gonna play it. Let's see.
Let me tell you how it
Will be. Yeah. Yeah. Taxman.
Maybe it's right. I'm out.
Yep, Jim's done. That's it for tonight.
Mic
All right.
drop. Mic drop or guitar
Well,
drop.
we're not doing this segment anymore.
All right. All
You
right.
have to say it with a tax-like inflection. You can't.
Well,
just
the
say-
problem is I can't say it the way it's supposed to be sung because you don't want to hear that. So, although I didn't know this one anyway.
Oh,
All right.
thank you for the support, Patty. I see you in the chat there.
All right. I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say.
Bruce Springsteen, Dancing in the Dark.
Yep. Yep. All right. If
Thank
everybody
you.
doesn't get this one, we're in sad shape. We don't need no education.
Pink Floyd, Another Brick in the Wall, Part 2.
It even says part 2. You're
Yeah.
good. Oh, I thought you were going to play it. No? Okay.
The Wall's the
didn't
greatest
know.
album of all time, by the way. Fight me.
All right. I heard there was a secret chord.
I've heard there was a secret chord.
that David played to please the Lord.
I
Yeah,
went from A
hallelujah.
and then the B.
Leonard Cohen, Hallelujah.
Yep. Yep. You can't start a fire without a spark.
Also, Bruce Springsteen. Can't start a fire without a spark. That's also
there you
Dancing
go,
in the
Tama.
Dark.
There
Yeah.
you go. Absolutely. All right. We're leaving together, but still it's farewell.
Come on. Oh, no. It's a sad lyric, but what is the song? Wait a minute.
Axel Foley.
Europe, the final countdown.
Europe.
The final
Yeah,
countdown.
I'll have to look through all
Patty,
my Europe.
Patty said the
albums.
world must be ending if Jim doesn't know a Beatles song. Just like, we all better
everyone-
take out your insurance policy.
Best
to
and
let
man,
it go.
Make sure it
I think
covers-
all hell has gone loose.
Best
That's
to let
right.
it go.
the
let it
earth
go.
is the earthquake yesterday.
All right. Oh, mama, can this really be the end?
Well, that's like sounds like something Styx would do, but I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan.
Stuck inside of Mobile with the Memphis Blues again.
Oh, wow. All right.
Do you know that one?
No.
Never heard of it. All right. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
Piano Man, Billy Joel. The regular crowd rushes in.
Go ahead.
Okay. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene.
She's more like a beauty queen from Billie Jean, Michael Jackson.
Yep. She came from Greece. She had a thirst for knowledge.
What?
You
Common
got
People?
It. That's
by
exactly
Pulp?
it.
Yeah. All right.
Who?
Yeah, we
What'd he
can't hear
say?
you from way out there, man.
Get over
Yeah, it's
here.
like a
Get
British
over here,
Jim, come
Jim.
on, man.
Come on,
You got,
man.
if you got the answer, you got to ring it
You're
in.
the
man.
only one here with the answer.
That's right. Come on.
Pulp. Ah.
How did you know that?
It's English.
And he's out. All right. British Jim doing his
I
job.
still don't know. Who is it?
Pulp.
Pulp?
Pulp.
Never heard of him, but
and
there
the
was
name-
a.
and
Like the
name-
greatest movie of all time, Pulp Fiction, but leave the fiction
No,
out.
1974,
Hey,
Pulp, starring Michael Caine.
There you go.
Was better.
And the name
Oh,
of the
Michael Caine.
the name of the
All
song
right.
is "Common People."
Common People. Michael
right.
Caine.
All right, you got a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere.
Fast car, Tracy Chapman.
Yep.
And if you say it's not Tracy Chapman, fight me in the comment section. All right.
All right, last one for tonight. Once upon a time, you dressed so fine.
Now that's Dylan.
Yeah, that is Dylan. Yeah.
Time
Was you
dressed
just so fine?
In the bone to throw him a dime.
Didn't you? And then I sang some other words and nobody knows what they were. Didn't you?
What's the name of the song?
Like a rolling stone. A complete unknown.
That's it.
All right.
Did we like that?
There you go. I like it. I had a lot of fun.
That was
I actually
better.
knew some
You
stuff
like
this
that
time.
better? Okay, we'll do more of those
I
then.
actually knew some stuff this time. All right.
That was fun. I like hearing you play it too.
Well, if I can get everybody out there, whether you're here in the bar or at home, please reach down and buckle your safety belts. Please return your tray tables to the upright position. We're going to go to the spooky and scary place where we answer the question of, what's on Jim's mind? All right. What's on Jim's mind?
it is
I'm scared to ask this week.
It is a bummer because I tried not to do this, and we've been talking about death for some reason. And a friend of mine died a year ago Monday, so I wrote that song for. I did it once before earlier this year, and I was saying no, but I don't know. I feel like I have to do it for whatever reason. So I thought I'd at least broaden things a little, talking about other songs about tragedies, or an extreme example is Eric Clapton's "Tears in Heaven," which I can't even imagine.
No, no.
Fire and Rain, James Taylor, that first verse is about a girl committed suicide while he's recording that first album.
I didn't know that.
And I'm sure there's other examples. You can send them in. A fictitious example that's a real killer is "You Can Never Go Home Anymore" by the Shangri-Las. It's about a mother and daughter, and Mary Weiss, the singer, did have issues with her mother, so it helped her to perform that song. But that's a song that Amy Winehouse called the saddest song in the world. So check that out. In fact, if you don't want to hear me do my song, you can listen to that while I'm doing this. You Can Never Go Home Anymore, the Shangri-Las. So this is called "We Let You Fall." Also last week I was talking about how the Beatles could make minor chords sound happy. I can't do that. But it appears I can make major chords sound sad,
Which is also a talent, for sure.
as evinced by the first three chords in the intro. When your family knelt to pray, that was when you slipped away. In that room you knew so well, in that room that was your hell. A photograph of you at 3, smiling face 'cause you were free. Somehow that just wasn't meant to be. We let you fall. Goddamn us all. We let you fall. On the road to motherhood, you tried so hard, you looked so good. Walking with your head held high, no one walking by your side. Without a place to call your own, childhood house was not a home. Your girls were safe, but you were left to roam. We let you fall. God damn us all. We let you fall. Hello, darkness, good night, moon. You lived too hard, you left too soon. Guess the pain just got too bad. Pain you never should have had. If you could get another chance, gentle tears and true romance, maybe we'd have followed in the dance. We let you fall. God damn us all. We let you fall. Thank you for indulging me.
Thank you, my friend.
That's beautiful.
Was
Absolutely beautiful.
Appreciate that, man.
Sometimes you find out people mean more to you after they're gone, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
It's a sad truth a lot, isn't it? So take every day and live.
That's right.
Anyone send in any sad song examples?
No, actually, but Patricia said that Fast Car by Tracy Chapman, that's her wagon wheel. She said, don't play that around her. And Zen said he liked that version of trivia, so we should stick with that. Yeah.
I thought that was kind of fun. It might have been a request from somebody.
Okay. All right.
Which
Well,
is
I think
good.
that worked out good. Yeah, man. Are you?
Can you not hear
what's
me?
happening? Oh, yep.
Okay.
Had to bring
Is that better?
Bring it more. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
There we go. All right. That's good. That's good. Nice and smooth.
You don't
We
need
do-
to be tactful. We're
Everything
okay.
everything is smooth.
Just tell
here.
me
This
you
is
can't hear me.
Is it live or is it Memorex?
I was wondering if it was too low. Oh, I can hear myself better now.
Yeah, that's better. Cool.
Thank you, Mel.
All right. Well, from the somber songs of Jim this evening, to something that we call
Music's Mysteries with Maverick Rose.
I wish I could tell you that it was going to be happier than what we just had happen, but we're going into a mysterious place. I want to take you to the faraway land of December 12th, 1970, in a city called New Orleans. The Doors played their last concert ever. We've touched on it a little bit here, but I want to speak on some of the specific details of that night because it's very interesting. So the night before, on December 11th, the Doors had started their tour in Dallas. They played 2 shows, and everybody said it was amazing, some of the greatest shows. They were still in the process of recording the album L.A. Woman, and so that hadn't come out. They were doing some previews, 4 or 5 tracks from that and everything. But when they started the show in New Orleans, it was a smaller venue, maybe 3,500 people, and something was off. Jim was slurring his speech. He wasn't showing. And by this point, he was overweight. He had grown this big beard and more of a Ernest Hemingway than a rock god at this point. Okay. And so he comes on stage and he's slurring his speech and he's making lewd jokes, references to taking his pants off because he had recently been charged for obscenity and was facing 6 months in jail. And the show just got crazy and crazier and crazier. And at one point, he falls down on the stage in the middle of a song and just stays there. They get him back up. He starts ranting about what's going on in the world, and he picks the mic stand up and actually busted a hole in the floor of the stage and then walks off stage. A stagehand or somebody threw him back on stage. The band gets up and leaves. And he gets up. Leaves him alone on the stage. So he gets up and he says, "Hey, if you guys will applaud, we can get the band back." The band comes back on stage. They continue to play. And they said basically during one of these antics that he's doing, Ray Manzarek said that he saw the spirit of Jim Morrison leave his body. He said it was like he was gone and it was over. They canceled the tour. Really? And after that, they never played together again.
Ever?
Yeah.
Were they pissed at him?
Maybe it was because they were angry at him, but I think more than anything, under the mythos of Jim Morrison and the Doors in general, Jim believed that when he was around 4 years old, he had seen a car accident of some Native Americans on the side of the highway, and he believed that the spirit of a shaman entered his body. Okay. And that's what allowed him to do his poetry and to lead people into the musical journey that they did. And the Lizard King, if you will, is what was inside of him. and they believed that it left him that night. And so they said there's no reason to continue that. And so they
decided that, not
the
him?
band decided. They said they wouldn't play with him anymore. And
how long had they been together at that point?
well, they started playing in '67. This was '70.
Okay.
So or the first album dropped in '67. So really, just 3 short years. It was like a fire that burned really quickly and then
Burnt
was
out.
extinguished very quickly as well. But so they sent Jim away to Paris to clean himself up, hopefully. And the band went back to L.A. and finished recording L.A. Woman and put the album out. And Jim died in July of the following year in Paris.
Really?
Yeah.
And they never played again?
They never played again after that show.
I didn't realize it was such a short time.
And so the
frame.
members of the band, they swear that spirit that animated him, that made him the front man that he was, that it left him that night.
Well, he was troubled, right? I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
For sure. A lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol, possibly mental issues involved there as well. So,
Right.
yeah.
That's
Well, I've read interviews with Ray Manzarek, and he's pretty level-headed and intelligent. So,
Yeah.
you know, of course, they could all been doped up that night. Who knows? But
Yeah, it's hard
he
to
said
say.
that though. He said he saw the spirit leave him.
yeah.
Yep.
So, you know.
Yep. They
Yeah.
said there was no point in continuing. I mean, and even after that happened, like on that night, the thing that actually ultimately ended the show was Densmore on drums. He threw his sticks up on the stage. He said, "I'm done." He said, "He's gone. There's nothing left. We don't need to continue."
Really?
And the band Kansas opened for them, by the way. They weren't famous at that time
Oh,
yet,
wow.
but a very early version of Kansas opened for them at that show. It had all the makings of songs from L.A. Woman, The Doors, all together, Kansas opening for them, a small venue in New Orleans. Should have been an awesome show.
Can you imagine walking away from that? Yeah.
And the hole in the stage, when they repaired it, they actually wrote on it dedicated to Jim Morrison, because they repaired the stage after his death. And so even today, there's writing on
Really?
that spot on the stage, yeah.
Is his spirit still there? I wonder.
I don't know.
Has there been any
one
rumors
of
about
music's mysteries, you know. So, yeah. But this has been Music's Mysteries with Maverick Rose. So.
that? I like your music mysteries.
Thank you.
They're
Yeah.
interesting.
Well, I'll tell you what I like. I like that here at Niche Wine Lounge, we have a fully laden attack helicopter that comes in and brings us news of the week, the artists that'll be playing here over the weekend, and what the specialty drinks are.
It's Andy the Apache.
Our man from Amsterdam, Andy the Apache, coming in.
Yay. Oh, the fan's getting the bubble. The fan's
There he
getting the
is.
bubble.
Oh, he got the bubble.
Man.
That's a cool
My man
bubble.
is on the bubble. How are you, my friend?
Hey, what's going on, Maverick?
Good to see you, brother.
And Darcy. And Jim.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks. No one ever acknowledges us.
welcome.
Can you see the bubble in the camera? I think you can.
Yeah, we got that. That's beautiful. What are you? What I would say? What are you drinking? You're not drinking.
No.
You prepared the drink. What
no,
is
very
the?
much so.
What is the beverage of the
This is
week
going to
here?
be a blueberry vodka. Let's see. I have Italicus in there, lemon juice, and we're looking at a little simple syrup and vanilla paste.
Did you say Metallica is in there?
Italicus.
Italicus.
Which
Okay,
could
that's
be
completely
another
What's
good
Italicus?
heavy. Italicus is a very floral aromatic liqueur, much like Saint Germain is floral, but this is more aromatic.
Okay.
How do you come up with this stuff?
I sleep and dream and wake up, and boom, it's there.
He was born to mix. He's a mixologist.
Somewhat.
You are a
Absolutely.
mixologist.
Or a
Our producer
cocktailologist.
Zinbad out there. He says hello, Andy.
Hey, Zimbab.
Shout out. Yeah. What do we got? Let's see. Hey. All right. So who have we got here tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have me. It's just me.
Yeah, you. All right.
just
And
me.
anybody that comes in can.
Anybody that
entertain
comes
us.
in, yeah,
That's
they
right.
can step
stuff.
on any number of instruments that we have
But
back here.
Friday we're gonna
Friday.
have-
Ooh, I know what
can't
Friday is.
remember. Maverick Rose.
Hey, it'll be
Yeah.
Gemini here.
There you go.
I don't know if you want me here
No, I want
We
you
always
here.
want you, Jim.
after.
Because I heard about last Friday and that you really knocked it out of the park.
It was
Oh,
an
yeah.
intimate evening with
I
Jim.
knocked something out of something.
Usually people have to pay good money for an intimate evening
yeah.
with Jim.
Good stuff. That's right. And Saturday, who do you have Saturday?
Saturday is going to be Bonfire Jam. That's going to be Chris Gentry with his youngest son, Luke.
Okay.
They're
the
awesome.
Gentrys,
Yeah.
man. Always good. If you've never seen them, definitely want to come out.
Yep.
So, okay, cool. Well, anything else that we need to know about that's going on either here in the niche or with you personally?
We have Jazz just got back on Tuesdays. That's going to be a trio, much more kind of laid back.
I know a lot of the people in our audience really like jazz.
Love jazz.
They, particularly if they're on the phone for a couple hours.
Yeah. They sit here and go, Maverick, why don't you talk about more jazz?
Yeah, that's right. Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the... No, I'm just kidding. No, we got a lot of jazz fans out there. So if you like jazz, you can make sure you come out on Tuesday nights. Yeah.
Tuesday.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Andy. We will catch up with you later, my friend.
Love y'all.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Andy the Apache. You know what it is. Our man from Amsterdam. And now we're joined by...
We got a sneak attack while Andy was up.
Who are you?
I know. Who am I?
Yeah. I know who you are. Do they know who you are?
well,
Are you making him introduce
that
himself?
No, I'm not. We got the legendary Eric E-Train Manning. Nothing
Yeah.
stops a train.
You guys are very kind. I appreciate that.
Appreciate you,
Now that
man.
the statute of limitations are up, I can stop using my alias, Maynard Schmidlap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
We like Eric E-Train Man.
Yeah, that's a lot easier to pronounce.
It flows a little bit easier.
Exactly.
Can
Well,
you-
thank you guys for having me.
Can you do me a
appreciate
favor and slide just a little closer, Jim? I know Jim didn't shower before the show, so I know that's a
I
little bit
didn't,
of a big...
but he
ask.
did shave.
Oh, he
But
did,
he
but he
did
shaved.
shave.
I
That's
shaved
right.
this morning too. I knew it was
All right.
important. It was an important day.
But do you like the pizza?
Yes.
Because Jim said he doesn't like...
No, I haven't found
He doesn't like pizza.
great pizza.
Wait, you don't
that
like
I
pizza
love.
like at all?
No, he
no.
doesn't like North Carolina pizza.
Oh.
He hasn't found a good pizza here.
It's
is
the
what he's
water. It's the water here. We
No,
don't-
that
yeah.
makes sense.
Isn't that... That's a Boston thing,
No,
that
New
dirty
York,
water.
New York says that though it's the water up there that makes the pizza.
saying. I think
as
there's
good as
some
it.
people that pretend they ship water down from New York and they
Sure.
promote
New
it.
Hampshire has decent water, so the pizzas there were okay. Is it true you're the Manning son who didn't play football?
You know what's funny? And I'm not making a word of this up. My dad's name was Archibald, so his
It
is
Archie
true.
Manning was
Archie
was
Manning.
my dad.
Wow.
Not the one that had an arm.
Well, then can I meet Peyton, please?
You can sure. Sure,
You can, but it's got nothing to do with him.
The North Carolina Mannings, I don't think have anything to do with. Where are they from?
Yeah.
Louisiana, New
Louisiana?
Orleans,
Yeah,
New Orleans.
Yeah,
New
I
Orleans.
doubt we're related. So.
So you're from North Carolina originally?
Greenville, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Greenville.
I know. Go Pirates.
Instead
I
of
got a lot
Greenville, it's Greenville.
Greenville.
That's right, Greenville.
Greenville.
Just like Wilson.
You don't
if
have
put the
much of
T
an
in.
accent.
My father insisted that I not speak like I was from Eastern North Carolina. So I mean, I can turn it on and off when I need to.
Hey, there it
And
is.
I live in Johnston County, so I have to translate for a lot of my friends there.
Wait, really?
I live in Joco. Yeah.
Where?
Willow Springs.
Okay, I'm in Clayton.
Oh,
so-
okay.
Yeah.
Off
I had no
Highway
idea. There you
Highway
go.
42.
Yeah, we're right down. I'm
I'm
also
in
down
Angier.
42.
So
I'm
now
right
you
next
guys
to
are
it.
all going to
Yeah,
be.
you're
We're
now you
all out
guys
there.
are all
All
gonna
right.
be stalked.
Okay.
I'm
Something in the
off at
water
210.
down there for sure.
You're going to be stalked now.
So yeah, Eastern North Carolina.
Cool.
And did go to ECU. They have a hell of an art school there. So
Mm-hmm,
my parents would not let me major in music, even though that's what I wanted to major in.
No, ECU
And
gets
they were
voted.
paying, right?
What's that?
And they were paying.
They were paying, and my mother was faculty. My dad was a retired school teacher and State Department of Education. So I did what I was told. I went there.
Understandable.
So for those of you that don't know, if you're watching, from not in the area, ECU is regularly rated in the top 10 party schools in the country by Playboy magazine.
You
You're a
know
musician
where that
going
started?
to.
I know where that started from. In 1985 or 86, Playboy did have an article where they did rank ECU as one of the top 10 party schools, which is just a fancy way of saying blackout drunk.
Yep.
Schools.
Back when the attic
And-
was popping.
Yes, the attic was there. Now
They called it
I-
EZU instead of
Yeah.
ECU. Yep.
And their Halloween party on 5th Street rivaled Franklin Street and Chapel Hill
Yep.
in terms of intensity and number of people and
Yep.
cops getting called. So, it was a good school to go to for creative stuff. For
So
art.
again, a musician going to a party school. I bet you got some stories. He's like, I don't because I don't remember.
I majored.
Blackout drunk. Didn't he say that?
I majored in drinking. I minored in art. So
Yeah. No, that's cool, man. So tell us about how you got your start, because one thing that we've noticed that seems to be a common thread is people's parents put them on to certain
sure.
music, or you found their record collection, or riding in the car,
or hiding it from your parents.
or hiding it from your parents.
Yeah.
all of the above.
Yeah.
My father played guitar and taught me, as he would say, the cowboy chords, all the open position stuff. And I think I was 10 years old at the time. And very quickly he was like, all right, well, that's all I've got to show you. So he signed me up for some lessons at the Recreation and Parks. So I'm 10 years old, but I'm in a class with all these retired elderly people who are learning guitar for the first time. And I'm like, well, this seems odd.
Yeah.
But I just kind of took to it. And his record collection had a lot of Chet Atkins in it, a lot of jazz, a lot of, music that was not what was popular in the early 80s.
Yeah.
I don't even know what was popular in the early 80s. But so I was just listening to jazz and singer-songwriter stuff, and then friends turned me on to James Taylor and Jimmy Buffett, the ultimate party animal.
Absolutely.
And I just thought, man, acoustic guitar is very cool. It's portable.
Yeah.
I did play drums in high school, or starting in like 6th, 7th grade, all the way through high school.
Mm-hmm.
That's not portable. That's
No,
not the
not
kind of
really.
thing you can just show up to a party and go, hey, y'all, watch this.
With the accent.
For
Right.
sure. That's exactly right. Yeah.
With the accent.
Biggest influences? No, top 3, we'll say.
James Taylor.
Yeah.
And
North Carolina boy.
Yeah. And you get a rash of crap from people, especially serious musicians, when you bring up Jimmy Buffett. But ignoring the Margaritaville stuff, and I'm not dumping on Margaritaville, I'm just saying that a lot of that stuff before that is unbelievably well written. And even Bob Dylan said his top five songwriters in the 70s, mid-70s,
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett was on that list.
Yep.
And Gordon Lightfoot.
Man could tell a story for sure.
He could. He was just a great. It's poetry.
Yeah.
It's poetry set to 3 chords.
Yep.
And then James Taylor for the guitar. I mean, that's really who I learned to play from. Watching, they put his PBS specials up all through the 80s and 90s. And you record it on VHS and you stop it and go, okay, it looks like he's capo 3. And he's playing a D, but his D is funny. Why is he playing it like that? So you just kind of learn by mimicking. And now we got the internet, so you can just go to YouTube at any time you want and find any song played in any key at any time.
On the internet, if the D is funny, you can usually figure out why.
Yeah.
So,
And then
that's
Gordon Lightfoot was one of the greatest songwriters of the 20th century, so I always defer to him as well.
true. Absolutely.
I like your influences. Those are great.
Those, if you're going to go big or go home, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't get any better. So I mean, yes, Dylan, of course, but I prefer to hear other people do Dylan's songs.
Yeah.
Nothing against Dylan.
He's a good songwriter.
Yes, he is.
If our viewers out there and people that are listening, either on iTunes or Spotify or wherever, if you're listening, where could they connect with you if they want to catch you on social media, listen to your music, that kind of thing?
Okay, so I did release. I try to come in. And I apologize to the good people here at Niche. I apologize that I haven't been readily available on a Thursday when I usually show up and play. Just family stuff kind of gets in the way sometimes. I've got an elderly mother. My wife has an elderly mother, so we're back and forth looking after them. But man, everybody gets on me about the social media thing. I'm in my mid-50s, and I hate social media. I am on Facebook.
I was trying to
So,
tag you in our posts on Instagram, and I couldn't find you.
I'll be honest with you. I have a song, and one of the lines is, I don't Snapchat, Twitter, Snapchat or Instagram. I talk about how it's my disdain for social media.
Yeah.
I wrote a song about it, and I might be able to pull it off, but it's got some dirty words. So.
I don't know that we mind.
I do Facebook. I am on Facebook. Look up Eric E. Train Manning, and I did release a 12-song all-original CD. Are we still referring to them as those?
Yeah.
Can I get a CD?
Yes, I can actually burn you a CD. I bought
That's
a
awesome.
$13 CD burner on Amazon,
Let's go.
and it works. But I released on Spotify, Apple Music.
Oh, you're
all
hip.
the-
You're cool.
Yeah.
Man.
I said I vowed for years I would never, ever get on Spotify, and everybody was like, "Well, there's no other game in town. You either release on that or don't." I'm like, okay, so it's there. Please look up Eric E. Train Manning. The name of the album is Songs Volume 1. So I've got 3 others planned, original stuff. So
Marty, out there, what you got for us, man?
Yeah, so Eric, I've actually heard you play in here many, many times. and I've heard you on Spotify as well.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
good.
Oh, absolutely. I looked
Because
you
he's
up.
cool too.
It works.
Well, no, because I've seen you play here, and you have and you spoke of your influences of James Taylor and Jimmy Buffett. The lyrics to your songs kind of combine those two, and you make it up. You are at an age as I am that you have life experiences that you share through music that I think is, and your lyrics are fantastic. So I mean, it's just fun to listen to. They're fun, easy listening songs in terms of the story.
Well,
so I think all your songs tell a story, and certainly I appreciate that. Glad you're here.
That's one thing that I picked up. Thank you very much.
He does talk about you a lot.
Oh,
he really
well,
does.
I'm sure I owe him money.
No. But
Oh, we all do,
But you're
Eric.
great.
We all
You are
do.
a great storyteller.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing that I picked up on early on was the storytelling aspect. And every song where, like, Jimmy Buffett tells stories in almost literal situational stories. I mean, he's talking about a literal situation where
Like Jamaica Mistake, all right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and Havana Daydreaming, he's literally talking. James Taylor, his stories and the way he constructs a song is more vignettes. He's giving you little glimpses into what he's talking about. And then Gordon Lightfoot is just, I mean, he's a novelist with an acoustic guitar. So.
And it's funny because, and I'll probably catch flack in the comment section here for this. And I want to say, like, I like Bruce Springsteen, but one of the things with Springsteen is, you know, when Springsteen's writing something, you can kind of tell where it's going to go. On account of the economy, we're working hard every day, but the factory's shut down. But these guys are talking about, like, actual events that happen to them. It's not like a Mad Libs type, you know, we're just filling in the blanks for.
Well, also think about it too. You know, I know as soon as Margaritaville hit, Jimmy Buffett was like, okay, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And as soon as Bruce hit his stride with a certain song,
once
I
you
think
find what your fan base likes, you feed them.
Once the checks start rolling in, you're like, let me keep doing that.
Yeah.
I love Jimmy Buffett. That's my least favorite song.
I think that's
The
probably
true fans,
what
for
most
the
people would
people
say.
that-
I tend to listen to everything in the catalog before that, and there's some great stuff there. But, you know, Taylor never was one of these guys that would say that he's, you know,
He's actually pretty
famous.
humble.
I think that's also a key. I think that's what comes across. He doesn't get much more honest and vulnerable, like you said, songwriters, and I think people respond to that.
You can tell that his heart is in the music. Sure.
And when he's writing about stuff that he went through, you know what he's talking about.
Yep.
He's got a song called "A Junkie's Lament."
Yeah.
And I borrowed from that, and I wrote a song called a Picker's Lament.
Okay. So let me ask you, when you're writing a song, do you have sort of a formula that you follow? Does the music come first? Do the lyrics come first? Is it just depending on the inspiration?
It honestly depends on what's happening. You know, a lot of times you're mowing the grass, or you're taking a shower, or you're doing something else, and a line will kind of get stuck in your head and just keep rolling over and over again. And you're like, all right, I got to sit down and purge this. There's something telling me that this is important.
Yeah, I can relate to that, yeah, because I write poetry, and so for me, it's that. Like, you'll get the first line, and you go, okay, this has to come out. I've got to.
There are some songs like a Picker's Lament that was all written out. And I tried, for 3 months, I went to open mics, and I tried that song out in every style I could figure out. And I finally hit on a rhythm. So I had the lyrics, and I just couldn't find the music to fit it, and I finally did. But normally it just starts with like a riff, or I'm just... And what can I do? Let me see. Is there something I can put to that?
With it. Yeah. Very cool. So it's very organic then. It's case by case.
I don't think there's a formula. I think if you start to make it, I think it comes across if you start to get formulaic.
Yeah.
Everything starts to sound
mechanical.
The same, right? And for me, it's just it's whenever the inspiration strikes, and fortunately, knock on wood, it happens more and more. I went through about a 10-year span where, I mean, I was playing in bands, I was playing a lot of covers, but the writing just dried up.
Yeah.
And then one day it just showed
back.
up again.
That's awesome.
And there is as I've heard many artists say, that there is a big thing out there in the stratosphere that you can tap into. It's like a radio station that your head will tune into.
I've often, like in when I'm writing poetry, it's like a river, and you dip a cup of water,
Yes.
dip down and get a cup up, and,
Yeah.
and it's still flowing, and you've just got to reach out there and pull it in.
And if you don't
Yeah.
serve it, if you
Yep.
don't feed it,
Yep.
if you don't respect it, it
It'll-
will go away.
It'll go around you. Yep.
And
exactly.
I discovered that for 10 years, it's like it left, and then it came back. I'm like, oh, okay, let's not mess this up again.
Yeah. Well, we were talking before the show. You said that maybe you had seen an episode or two of the show
Yeah.
before. Are you aware that we play a game here that we like to call Highlander?
Okay.
Okay. No. So the
Sure.
concept, I'll explain very quickly.
Surprise.
The concept of Highlander is we're going to give you a topic. So it'll be we'll give you either 2 bands, 2 songs, 2 artists, whatever.
Do some things.
2 somethings, and you will choose one of them. One of them will be preserved for all time in the Library of Congress and taught to children as pillars of our society. The other will be placed in the airlock of life, erased from everyone's memory, and no record of them will ever exist, that it ever happened.
So no pressure.
No pressure at all.
Okay.
Would you be so kind as to play Highlander with us?
Sure.
All right. Well, here we go. Everybody get ready for this.
All right.
There can be only one Highlander. Thunderdome.
And of course, this is true. So think about it really carefully.
That's right. This is really going to happen. We have that type of power here at the Maverick Rose Music Hour.
Yeah. We are oh so powerful.
Darcy, if you'd be so kind to read the
I
first
have
one
a
for
feeling
us.
I know what one of these is going to be. Let's see if I get that one.
We'll
I think
see.
it is. All right. So we have Carly Simon
Carly Simon, huh?
or Paul Simon.
Well,
That's funny.
Carly Simon was married to James Taylor for 9
Yes,
years.
she was.
They divorced in '83.
Oh, you know dates. And
Oh,
everything.
she still.
You think he's the
speaks.
love of her life?
Yeah, of hers, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
I don't know that he feels the same way.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But Paul Simon is a guy that I absolutely love. You want to talk about a songwriter?
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
So let's go with Paul Simon.
We're going to save Paul Simon.
Easily, Paul. Did you ever
Awesome.
notice that in America, none of the lines rhyme?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
What the heck? And it's a fantastic song. There's no rhymes in it.
That is a good song.
Let us be loved. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's artistic license, right
Yeah,
there.
That's right.
I never thought of
awesome.
that.
That's right.
Damn it.
Well, now you can.
Yeah, Paul Simon for me too. I mean, I like Carly Simon, but I
There's
love
no
Paul Simon.
contest.
Yeah,
It's Paul Simon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can call me Al if you need to.
Me?
Yeah,
Why?
it's a Paul Simon reference.
That's a great tune.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry,
with Chevy Chase in the video.
Chevy Chase. That's right.
okay. All right. You,
Why am I so
you
soft in the
kind of
middle?
confused me for a
Life is
minute
so
there.
Oh,
Easily his masterpiece, Graceland.
all right. Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what we got next.
All right. So that one wasn't hard. They get harder. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe not.
So we just have to relegate one of the
Paul
topics
Simon
to
in the chat there.
dustbin.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're very possessive of the egg.
So this machine was imported directly from Japan, and it was I guard it with my life. The gotcha
he
machine
like puts
is very,
his hand out before
very
we even have it
important to
over.
me. I want my eggs.
This is oddly stated to me. Writing your songs or playing covers. Don't you mean playing your songs or playing covers? No? Writing?
Writing.
So, okay.
Okay.
All day.
My man
I
will
mean,
write songs.
If I'm going to do a cover, I have to completely change it and make it unrecognizable.
Hopefully, we'll see some of that
Oh,
later,
yeah.
maybe
I know, I'm looking
in the
forward to
second
that.
second hour. So you'll want to make sure that you tune back in after the first hour. We'll come back and Eric has been so kind to agree to continue the jam with us. So we'll be doing a live performance
the
here.
after show.
We'll live stream that on YouTube, or you still have time to get down here to Niche Wine Lounge, hang out with all of us.
Yes,
So
you do.
come
There's
on
no
to
excuse.
Holly
Unless you're
Springs.
really far away.
Or if you're listening to this later on Spotify or iTunes. All right.
That
We're
ain't-
talking about writing, but what really kind of bothers me about Eric is when he's playing the guitar, I don't really want to pick mine up, you know? 'cause
He's so good, man. He is so good.
I'm telling you, the secret is the fake nails, the big Lee press-on
Yeah.
acrylic
Makes
nails.
all the difference.
And I learned that
Those
from-
aren't fake, are
those
they?
are absolutely
Yeah.
fake.
Oh yeah, because
Press-ons.
you don't
Yeah.
have them on your other.
No.
They're for
So do
picking.
you
And
wear
I-
them just
I-
for performing?
Yeah, just for picking, and that's what James Taylor did.
Do you ever polish them? Do you ever do the colored ones so they're pretty?
Not colored ones.
No.
I did.
No pink, no purple?
They were opaque white for a while, and just because I bought like 2,000 of that particular one, and you get a lot of weird looks at work, so I went with the clear. Now at least it looks normal, regular. But yeah, if you look at a lot of guys, Jerry Reed, Chad Atkins, James Taylor, all the flamenco players, they wear fake nails.
Yeah, that's cool.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you wear them all the time?
Yeah, they dissolve pretty easily, and then you can give it a couple of days rest. But yeah, I change them about once every 2 weeks.
Okay.
So, covers or writing, Jim?
Oh. Playing covers or writing songs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather be writing songs, especially after Friday night.
I'm a cover artist, so I gotta play covers, man.
You don't write at all?
I write a little bit, but
okay.
this machine plays Wonderwall back here. So
He writes a lot on the fly. That's awesome.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's a talent, man.
Yeah. We've written some good songs just out of nowhere, but we don't record them, so they're gone.
Oh, no.
They're immediately gone. You know?
yeah, they're one and done.
I just want to leave behind a catalog of material. That's all.
That's how I feel.
There you go.
Well, you both have. Yeah.
We're getting there.
All right, let's see what we got here. Da 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 da.
You're not going to give it to me, are you?
I'll cut you.
Ooh, you'll cut me. All right.
I'm
Serious
kidding.
here.
My dad was right, or I miss drinking.
Oh boy, that's
Those are
okay.
two. Those are two.
Yeah.
Of them. Yeah. So you get to preserve one of your songs, and then the other one's.
I'll have to. Okay, so my dad was right. I had somebody ask me, did you lift one of those lines from Mark Twain? I'm like, yes, I did, because my dad was a literature teacher, a high school English teacher, and taught literature. So yeah, there's a line in there about how when I was a kid, the old man wasn't very smart, and as I grew, I was surprised how intelligent he became later in life. That's directly lifted from Mark Twain. Mm-hmm. So, and like you said earlier, I haven't had a drink since April 3rd, 2020
All right.
So, and at the request,
Also
don't applaud. Nobody likes a quitter. Really, seriously, my dad didn't raise a quitter. But one of his last requests before he passed was to please stop drinking, because he saw what it was doing to me. So, I haven't had one since that day.
And I'm a big fan of that song personally. So,
but I'd have to go with My Dad Was Right, because that really is a very personal tune.
Yeah.
You know, he taught me everything I know how to do, from the art side of things, the graphic design side of things, illustration, playing guitar, appreciation for music. There you go.
Was he right about not allowing you to major in music? What do you think about that?
Yes, I think that was a good call, even though, art, if you go into fine art, I think you might have a little difficulty getting us. But I majored in commercial art, so, at least the reasoning was, well, at least you can make a living doing that. What are you going to do as a musician? Sit on the street corner and, play for quarters? And I kind of went, I don't see a problem with that.
And you had the music anyway. It didn't stop it.
So he was like, do that as a hobby all day. Don't just get a job that'll pay the bills. Like, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, last Highlander question.
All right. Okay.
Speaking of Springsteen, I didn't care for his breakthrough album, Born in the USA. I didn't like the sound of that.
That's his Margaritaville.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I'll
You're
change
absolutely right. The commercial.
He didn't use synthesizer, but they made the organ sound like a synthesizer.
Yeah, that's true.
The question.
The 80s. Ugh.
I know.
The Highlander that I thought was going to be in here is not in here. So this is the one.
Well, you can still say it. After this, go ahead.
Oh, good. Bob Dylan or Neil Young?
Ooh.
Okay, that's not fair.
That's the only one he has said is fair.
I may have to take a mulligan on this. All right,
That's
so
Maverick won't let you.
oh man,
He's brutal with it.
Okay, so the reason I'm going to say this answer is because I think there's a more of a. I'm going to go Neil Young, but hold on.
A groan from the
Hold on
audience.
from the gasps.
I think Neil
Clutching the pearls.
was not only an innovator writing and performing, he was very humble. He was never really comfortable in after the spotlight. He did a lot, he produced all of his own stuff. Yes, Bob Dylan, and just his work alone with the band is what's kind of hurting my street cred right now. But I think Neil had some really catchy tunes, and everything he wrote was a gem.
And with Neil, you get Crazy Horse. You get the stuff he did with CSNY. You got all the different,
I think Neil's just one of those guys that, we're not going to really fully appreciate it until
Chat says Neil. We got Zen in the chat with Neil.
Okay.
Yeah, he also says congratulations on your sobriety.
Oh,
so,
well,
yeah,
thank you.
good. Yeah,
Thank you.
for sure. Yep.
I've been tempted now.
You're about to get got, man. There's Dave.
Good to see you, man.
Hey, before you do that, shout out the show that's coming up.
Okay. 60s Night is coming up 1 week from this Saturday, August 9th here at Niche Wine Lounge, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Got an
We've got
all-star
Maverick.
cast,
we've
man.
got a huge stack show for this one. Maverick Rose and Jim Spilios are going to be there. Johnny G is going to be there on bass all night for everybody.
Awesome.
He opted into the entire track list.
That's crazy.
Basically. But
Let's
I wanted
go.
to make a fun little quip because you went with Neil Young. So there is a Southern man who needs him around anyhow.
Hey!
I had to do it.
Let's go.
Thanks for having
Let's
me.
go.
Very well done, sir. I see what you did there.
That was good, Dave. That was good.
Dave is a legend, man.
Oh,
That's
you
awesome.
got the wop wop.
That's it.
You got the wop wop.
Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. That was better.
But there's a really good on PBS, if you have the PBS app. There's a really good documentary on Bob Dylan from like 2023. I haven't seen the biopic out. It's in my queue, but the documentary is just like, okay, wow, this guy is legit. This guy came up from nothing and was completely self-taught and self-made, and is worth the price of admission. And he has the goods. He's not just some guy that sort of showed up and could barely play.
He is the real deal.
He's absolutely the heir apparent to Woody Guthrie. So.
Well, let me ask you. We like to have our original artists play some original tunes when they're on the show. Sure. Would you be so kind as to do a song for us here?
Okay,
A song or two.
While we're getting you set up there, Darcy, who manages sort of you and Zen do different aspects of the social media, but Darcy is largely responsible for the social media.
Instagram and the Facebook anyway.
Yep.
So please follow us on the Maverick Rose Music Hour. Like us, follow us, hit that
thumbs up
button. Yep, hit the thumbs up. Please do that. And you can find us on YouTube as well when we have live streaming, as well as replays are always available.
That's right.
And they're a lot of fun to watch.
And you edit those shorts down and do all that?
I have to rewatch the podcast multiple times, so Hey. So please watch us because it takes a lot of work. But subscribe on YouTube because it's free, and we're not afraid to ask.
That's right. So,
do I need to turn down?
No, I got you. I got you over here. So, tell us what you're going to play. Maybe a little bit about it before you get into it.
You're familiar with Eastern North Carolina. I've said the name of this town 100 times. The first line of this song has the name of a very small town in Eastern North Carolina, in between Greenville and Kinston, off of Highway 11. So I reference a little town called Grifton, which friends of mine.
Yeah.
You know where that is? Oh my God.
That's not your hometown, is it?
Yeah, she's from
Oh,
Grifton.
really?
She's from
Oh
Grifton.
my God,
That's
are you
all.
kidding me? I think we had this conversation already before. Okay.
Yeah.
At the Aviator, we had this conversation. Okay, now it's all coming back to me now.
That's right.
So a friend of mine, his mother, who is now in her mid-80s and sometimes remembers who I am, posted on Facebook a few years back, I just got home to Grifton. My phone died on the way. That was all she posted. I went, well, hell, that's a song right there.
Yeah.
I don't know what. There's a mystery there that I'm going to sort out. And
Perfect.
So I wrote a song about it. So it goes like this. Well, I just got home to Grifton. My phone died on the way. I don't think I'll charge it up. Hell, there's no one I want to talk to anyway. I'd
rather get lost in my own thoughts and take a stroll down by the woods. Break a little free from technology, it'll do you good. You know, maybe I'll do something useful, like learn how to make a dovetail joint. Or maybe I'll just sit out on the porch for a while and whittle a stick into a point. Or maybe I'll go down by the pond with a pole and bait a hook. Or just stretch out in a hammock and read a book. Or maybe I'll fix that faucet. It's been dripping for over a week. It's probably something simple like a gasket. You know, they dry out, crack and leak. Or maybe I'll organize my records in order from A to Z. ABBA to Zappa and everything in between. Maybe I'll plant a garden, get my hands in the dirt, do a little hoeing around, you know, an honest day's work. Or maybe I'll solve a mystery from many years gone by. What if old D.B. Cooper was really a girl dressed as a guy? Well, I just got home to Grifton, my phone died on the way. I don't think I'll charge it up. Man, there's no one I want to talk to anyway. I'd rather get lost in my own thoughts or take a stroll down by the woods. Break a little free from technology. It'll do you good. It'll do you good. It'll do you good. Thank y'all.
All right.
That's awful nice, man. Can y'all show up to every gig?
Right?
That would be.
Look
that
at
would
the
be
crowd
nice.
we have.
And
We
speaking
got a
of Paul
crowd.
Simon, after a song, the sound of silence sucks.
Oh man. So, would you be so kind as to give us one more? Of
course.
And yeah, what are you going to play for us?
As I referenced, and just I was not saying that the song, the sound of silence sucks.
The
I was saying
actual
the
sound
actual
of silence.
Crickets after a song, and nobody.
Yeah, you
applauds.
don't want that.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I don't.
Don't be afraid to make some
I don't wanna
noise.
You're
get-
not going to have
I
that
don't want to
here.
get
Look at
rolled in the
everybody.
parking lot later.
No, no.
Well, as I said, James Taylor has a song, and I don't remember what album. It might be Gorilla, which was 1975. Yeah, you don't want to play Trivial Pursuit with me, or watch Jeopardy. My dad was the king of Jeopardy.
Yeah.
But he has a song called "A Junkie's Lament," and it's obvious what it's about. So I was a working musician for many, many years. Still am, but I mean, I missed birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, holidays. I mean, I was often, Moose Knuckle, Arkansas somewhere playing and missing important events in my life. So I'm not in the band anymore, so I did write a song sort of as an apology to my wife called "A Picker's Lament," and it goes like this. Well, I remember being told, don't grow up, don't grow old, even though my hair is turning gray. Of the things I'm guilty of, I never had much time for love, far too busy going out to play. Rambling from town to town, who knows when I'm homeward bound. My whole life fits in my guitar case, but when the stage lights fade to black. I only got what's on my back. I never stay too long in the same place. But it's a life I came to choose. I was born to sing the blues, even though I knew I'd lose the one that I held dear. And though at times I did amuse, I know I've been a poor excuse. I should have made much better use of every single year. Fortune or the fame, I just tried to make a name. I couldn't think of any other way. But when it all gets said and done, I know you were the only one who tried to make a home for me to stay. But now I've come to realize, when the music finally dies, there's no fortune, there's no prize, just an old cliche. And though I know I should have tried being there more by your side, but when it came time to decide, I looked the other way. I remember being told, don't grow up, don't grow old, even though my hair is turning gray. Of the things I'm guilty of, I never had much luck in love, far too busy going out to play. Far too busy going out to play. But you're probably better off this way. Oh, thank you.
All right.
I appreciate it.
So has she forgiven you?
Oh yeah. We've known each other. My wife and I don't mean to say that with any sense of disdain. We've known each other since we were 6 years old. She lived next door to my grandparents, so we told everybody when we were kids we were going to grow up and get married.
Yeah,
And
nice.
you did.
And we did. Yeah.
How long have you been married?
Congratulations.
24, almost 25, I think.
Yeah, nice.
That's awesome.
I think. I'll have to check the math. I was an art major, not a math major. So.
Well, make sure that you go check him out on Spotify.
Please do.
Places where you stream music, or catch him live and get a CD from him.
Yes, and I'm usually here
at the Niche on Thursdays.
On Thursdays, that's sort of my. If I don't, and you know this,
Yep.
if you don't work at it,
Yep.
you'll lose it. I mean,
Yep,
if
yep.
I don't play every day, I've got a guitar in my office at work, and they're just like, "Can you leave that at home?" I was like, "No."
Yeah, that's non-negotiable.
That goes with me everywhere.
Yeah.
Linus has his blanket. I've got a guitar. So yeah, if you don't play a lot, you kind of get rusty. So.
Well, the legendary Eric Manning, everybody. Let's give him a round of applause.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Thank all of the viewers out there and all of you here at Niche Wine Lounge.
Real quickly, why E-Train? Am I missing something?
Okay, so yeah, there's a friend of mine down at the beach. His name is Cabo. His real name is Craig. So he is the king of nicknaming everybody. He's from I think Philly. He's originally from Philadelphia. He's retired military, and so everybody's like, you would be M-Train.
Oh,
See, he just calls everybody.
Yeah,
so he just started calling me that, and then everybody else started calling me that. I'm like, well,
it's not bad.
As far as nicknames that I've had, it's not the it's the least offensive.
Yeah. Cool. Well, so Eric Manning here with us tonight, the E-Train. We got Jim, we got Darcy, myself, Maverick. Thanks to Marty, thanks to Ted, thanks to Andy, thank you to Zen. Thank you to Dave, Emily, everybody who's here, all of the audience. Don't go anywhere. We've got Tama and Al. Yeah, I'm just gonna, if you're here, I love you. That's all I'm saying. All right.
There's a lot of people here.
There are a lot of people here tonight, and I want to thank each and every one of you out there in the internet land for making the show happen. the award-winning Maverick
The
Rose Music
award-winning,
Hour. We
that's
couldn't have done
right.
it without you.
You won an award?
We did.
What'd you
yeah.
win?
Well, we are Podcast of the Year for the Triangle.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
The Maggie Awards, yeah.
Maggie Awards, yep.
Thank you.
So, shout out to all of you. Thank you for your continued support. We got one more episode in season 5. We're going to take a break, and then we will come back for season 6 and be rocking and rolling with you. So, thank you all. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna stop this stream, and then in about 5 minutes, we'll be back, and we'll do live performance for an hour in the round, and we'll play a bunch of covers, a bunch of originals, whatever strikes our fancy. So we'll be right back with you. Don't go anywhere. But right now, we've got Kurt Turner with Pancakes taking us on home. So don't go anywhere.